Hey everybody, this is Rydo and we are back to Costume Quest 2. So we defeated the Time Wizard, Cronculus, and we now need to talk to these people and probably move through time. Are you okay? How did the Cronculus get free? How is that possible? I don't know how you were able to defeat him, but thank you. Are you okay? No, I'm not okay. The monster gate is opening and we're powerless to stop them. I know you tried to help us. I'm sorry we didn't listen. I never saw Daddy get blasted before. What was that crazy wizard? I don't know, but he's a bunch of little crazy wizards now. I can't believe I lost the talisman. Congratulations, you killed Halloween. Wow, that's mean. And who's this guy? Dear Tertian, finally, I can't believe I got through. Now what do I do? And this monster gate is here, but I can't even go through it. Alright, interesting. And we saw Orwell as a kid back this way. So, I'm not sure if this area is... let's heal everybody to start with. Like, I'm not sure if this area would ever clear out, or if it's just always going to require me to fight some more. If it is just a infinite spawning area where you can grind, which wouldn't be amazingly surprising, then you kind of have to ask the question, why do you want to grind? If I'm remembering correctly from a year ago, there was a point where I did grind and it really wasn't worth it. So I think it probably would be a wiser move to move on, and I guess I'm going back to the beginning of the map where we started. I have quite high expenses if I'm going to try and buy the upgrades to all the costumes. I've already spent 1,000 candy on one costume that was probably the absolute worst costume to upgrade. I wouldn't be surprised if there's an achievement for upgrading each individual costumes on Steam. I'm not sure if the original game had achievements on Steam, but the second one does. It still feels very much like more of a cell phone game than a like console game. And of course there's some reconciliation you have to do there to do those mental gymnastics and say, is it okay, is it even something you want to have cell phone games come out on Steam? I'm just gonna leave these guys alone. They seem to just be constantly searching this area, and there's seems to be nothing else in this section, so I may not even get a map of that area. We're gonna use the boat, which now works and still makes the animation quite slow though. And what is our goal? I suppose we need to find that time hole to get Lucy and Everett back from the future. Some of the cards are from the future. So I can buy this one, and I can buy this one. I can buy the Witch's Bog map, but to upgrade the clown and upgrade the superhero, it's going to need some more work. And this would be very frustrating to try to grind towards that. We know what the one secret is here. We know there's no costume pieces or secrets, I guess, at all at the Witch's Bog, so I just wasted that. And we've gotten everything here too, so... Unless I'm supposed to do something like come knock on this door. Don't believe there's anything more in this world to deal with. Not for a long time. We could be halfway through the game. We could be 1/3 of the way through the game. We could be even 1/4 of the way through in the game. I would think 1/4 would be too high a number. The time hole is somewhere over here. Where did it go? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what? I think when we took the clock from Cronculus, we made it impossible for forever to steal it from him in the future. So we can't just use it to open a new hole? Maybe. Nope. I don't know how to work it. Does that mean y'all are trapped here? Cool, we can hang out more. No, it's not cool. We need to go get home. I know. What are you doing? Oh yeah, that's genius. Why didn't I think of that? Hey Monty, I need you to do us a huge favor. Sure, what? I need you to remember where I buried this clock. Do I look stupid? You just buried it in front of me. How could I forget? I mean, you have to remember it for like 20 years. 20 years? Why? Because in 20 years our friend Everett is going to live here. You need to tell him that this clock is buried under his house, so he can get it out of here. Get us out of here. Okay, Everett, 20 years. Got it. Monty, you promised. What? I will. I promise. I won't forget. Sheesh. You did it. Thanks, Monty. Well, I did? Well, I told you I would. I guess this is goodbye, Monty. Thanks for everything, Monty. We didn't get a lot of story about Monty as far as a kid. So that kind of sucks. Hey guys. We know you were able to stop the Cronculus. That was good. Dr. White won't be able to manipulate time anymore. But nothing here has changed. So he must have still stolen the talisman, huh? Yeah, sorry. He sicked his time wizard on us and snuck out. What are we gonna do? Open up another time hole to escape? We're not leaving without our daughter. You guys have a daughter? So are we going to be even further in the future? Costume violation, costume violation. Guards, get the infernal thing out of here. Yes, Dr. White. And bring me that clock. No, you will never use this again. Lucy, what did you do? We'll be stuck here forever. You should not have done that. Guards, take these two away and throw the book at him. Throw a book at him? What book? Just put him in jail, you imbecile. Again, imbecile. Probably not kid-friendly enough. It's too big a word, if anything. Lucy Everett. Looks like these two little lawbreakers need an education. Enroll them in the Tooth Academy at once. Ow, hey! Get off me, you smelly gum. So why can't they just transform into their costumes if they can really do that? Those kids look familiar. And so the story moves us forward. Okay, human children, simmer down. Look, all the furniture is floating. The projector, the plant, the chair. Today we're going to review last night's reading lesson, after which you will have half an hour break for recreational flossing. Now let's see who did their reading. Who could tell me about Halloween? Is it a hall where they keep the weenies? No, Bert, it's not a hall where they keep... It's a fart. Ha ha ha. Duncan, no more outbursts from you. Hee hee hee. What is Halloween? So apparently I can hit B to raise my hand. I don't even know who I'm playing as. Anybody? Am I the kid in the lower right corner? Am I the kid in the center at the back? Is my sister... Like... Did none of you children do the reading? I'm wondering if I'll get an achievement for... just waiting for him to pop up all of the responses. No flossing until somebody gives me the answer. Who cares? Who can tell me? What is Halloween? Sigh. I know. So I'm the guy in the middle. So my sister is probably the one above me. The guy in the middle. Okay, new kid. Remy, is it? Tell us about Halloween, please. Halloween is the best holiday ever. Everyone gets to wear awesome costumes and you get free candy. Wrong. Now I can see why you were sent to the academy. You need some serious education. Can someone tell Remy what Halloween really is? It's a night of evil where parents trick kids into eating poison. Well done, Laird. You did your reading. You get a gold tooth. And thankfully Grandfather White did away with the evils of Halloween long ago. Now who can tell me about the ill effects of candy on humans? It makes your teeth fall out. Good. What else? Poisons your insides and makes you die. Bert, great comprehension. What else? What else does candy do to you? Yes, Remy? It's Reynold, not Remy. That's what I said. Anyway, what's your answer? Candy makes kids happy. It's chewy and yummy and gooey and amazing. Do you even know what you're saying? You risk staining your teeth with those preposterous lies. If you don't remember the lesson, then don't blurt out random gobbledygook. Okay, class, next question. How did Grandfather White liberate the repugnants? He lured them out with candy. Wrong. Anyone else? He farted. Ha ha ha. Duncan, one more outburst from you and it's detention. He stole a witch talisman and used it to make the monsters do what he wanted. Yeah, like teaching children this stupid brainwashing class. That's it. Your insubordinates will go down the hall to detention at once. Happily. Alright. Everyone says I drank the Kool-Aid, but I don't know what that means. So, all these characters are named. Kitty, Laird, Duncan, Truman, Emily, Chandana, and Bert. One of those names is not like the other. And I don't have my skates anymore, darn it. Although they seem to have sped me up. And so now we're effectively in school / jail. Where is detention, Mr. Grubbin? I have no idea, human child. Maybe try the detention room at the end of the hall. So, is this a Tooth Academy? Wandering the halls. It seems like there's multiple doorways, so let's just start with this and hope that it's locked. There we go. I'm supposed to be in detention, but I like it better out here. More troublemakers. Oops, I went to the detention room. Have a seat next to Haley. Face forward and don't make a peep. Hey guys, I'm Haley. What are you in for? We told the truth about Halloween. I guess that's not allowed here. Me too. I told them that costumes are awesome. I can't help it if they are. My dad even made me a rad superhero costume once. But we had to keep it in the shed because it's illegal. So this is the daughter. Wait a minute. Is Everett your dad? Yeah. Do you know him? He's our best friend. We went to school together. Quiet. Oof. Oh, Wren and Reynold. My mom and dad won't shut up about you. They said you were going to help save us. We tried, but Dr. White took our stuff and threw us in here. As guards took your parents away too. Sorry, Haley. What? He got my mom and dad. We have to go save them. Haley joined your party. Now, how are we going to get out of here? What is it, human child? I'm trying to update my profile. A lot of talking here. I feel sick. Can I go to the nurse? Sick, huh? These rings say no signs of illness. You're fine. Darn it. What is it now? Can I use the bathroom? You'll have to wait until the bell rings, human child. But actually, you reminded me that I must go to the bathroom. I've been sitting here at this computer for hours. Stay in your seats until I get back. No talking. Now's our chance. Let's get out of here and get our costumes. By the way, I'm putting together a costume myself. My teacher confiscated some of the materials, but they didn't confiscate this. So we now have the beginnings of a costume, I imagine. Let's see what it is. Oh, we don't know quite what it is. Costume materials, powdered wig. Oh, it's a Abraham Lincoln costume. Alright, good to know. Well, where could the other two pieces be? Interesting. I can put my hand up. I can just raise my hand at any time with the B button, and that doesn't seem to do anything. What are you doing back here? I suppose for a kid's game this makes sense that you would have a level in school, although for Halloween it doesn't make the most amount of sense. Let's see. Hey, do you know where they put our stuff, Mr. Grubbin? Nobody tells me nothing. All they tell me is clean the floor, and also to put costumes in the closet so no one can find them. Interesting. Do you mind if we get past you? Maybe in a little while. The floor's wet right now. So, that direction. Let's see. It's locked. And I don't think we're gonna really miss anything if we just go through all of this. So we now have a business suit and we can shake hands as a opportunity. And see if right trigger right now doesn't even work. What is this called? Jefferson. So instead of Abraham Lincoln in the first game, we now have Jefferson, which, okay, smart move. We've already are at max health. And it seems like at this rate I'm gonna have to fight the teacher and then work our way. So hitting B apparently convinced him in that conversation. I didn't even read it though, let's be honest. So like too much talking, way too much talking. Right, we definitely need her to not be in candy corn. She can be anything she wants otherwise, but not candy corn. My teeth are 99% in the 99th percentile. You look weird. What are you wearing? Well, did they give you costumes while I was sleeping? And we've got our speeding ability. I guess you can go back up now and see if there's, like, come over here and fight them. Seems like while the kids are walking around, there's nothing really to do here. And having a bunch of kids walk around doesn't really change anything, does it? And this teacher is no longer blocking the door. And this goblins. What are you doing out of detention? You humans are the worst. We were worried about you and we wanted to make sure you're okay. Well, in a hurry. Get back into the classroom right now. I'm not feeling diplomatic right now. It's the principal bathroom and everything else. So it looks like we're gonna have to fight the principal and that's it. We didn't set off an alarm or anything? Going somewhere? Principal of Bow Gym. Your behavior has been unacceptable. Look at this list of infractions. Disrupting class, skipping detention, kidnapping, stealing school property. These costumes are our property. You stole them first. And what do you mean kidnapping? I left because I wanted to leave. I'm not finished. Violating the Costume Act. Manipulating our janitorial staff. A button's not working very well on some points. It seems like there's a timer on it. And attempted escape. Trying to escape is a funny one, human. There's no way to escape the Tooth Academy. I'm having to hit A twice. At least not without a proper education. Was Jefferson in the first game? question it. Alright, so Creepier Treat Cards. Won't work on this guy, so attack and attack. Attack. He has 1200 health. Wow. The amount of health these guys are getting is ridiculous, and there's just no gradual increase of enemies otherwise. It's like all of the normal elements you'd expect in an RPG have just been cut out to make an abridged version of a game. And I've often thought that maybe an abridged version of some games would be nice, but in this case, this isn't one of those examples. You just can't have an RPG where it's boss fight to boss fight. At that point, it should just be a boss fight to boss fight, and there should be some kind of declaration of destruction. Let's see what this is. It wouldn't be a kid's game then. There's been several games where there's like 10 or 25 bosses and that's it. And they are always very difficult bosses that take potentially an hour, up to an hour to defeat, to learn patterns and such. But all of them are also incredibly difficult. He's down to 622. But he still does some major damage. Clearly there should have been some kind of robots or something in the school for those two levels, those two things. Something that at the very least, as somebody who walked around the entire area twice, I would have been able to find and interact with. Even if it was just some kind of fighting simulator. He's down to 290. Oops. There goes Reynold. He's up to 183. And see, this would be very frustrating if you just died here. And if this is the second of 3 bosses, then the game is very, very abridged. Alright, this last attack should win. And XP is shared amongst everybody, so that works. I'm getting thirsty, so you do that boss fight and then you just have to immediately come back in here and save and refill. There's 7 more costumes. There's 9 more creepy treats. Nope. Well, actually there's a lot more creepy treat cards, isn't there? We're still working towards level 5, and we don't have a new map for this area. What are we trying to do? Escape and find the guy in the future. I wanted to see about the splash damage on all attacks. Oh. So you have to click here and choose, which means double experience reward. Let's do this one first of all. Always. Because double experience reward makes more sense. Full single here, heal. Splash damage on all attacks. 2 times attack damage for the next 3 attacks. Choose a Hero takes 2 turns. Chosen hero ignored by all enemies. Double candy reward. Honestly, that makes a lot of sense. Double candy, double experience from now on. We'll try it. We can only do it on every 2 or 3 turns, but that'll be interesting. That might be the only way to really get up and get everything. That's it for this recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment, and watch every second of my videos. If you want to friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.